Now let me introduce the measurement. In our experiment, we adopt the phenomenon of surface tension to measure the alcohol concentration. The particles in the surface layer check each other and forming the surface tension to minimize the surface area. Due to this surface tension, it competes against the weight of liquid and will raise the liquid up in our tiny tube. With the production of alcohol, this force becomes weaker and the water rise will become lower. I also derived the equation to explain this phenomenon. In the first part, I derived the expression of the surface tension in equation 6 using Young-Laplace equation for a spherical surface. And then in the second part, I balanced this surface tension with the weight of the liquid. And in equation 3 from the final equation, we could see that with the production of alcohol, the surface tension coefficient will become lower and the water race will become lower, which match with all my intuitive explanation. And then we do a simple checking by using the pure water and 25% alcohol. Since the testing range of our alcohol concentration meter is 0 to 25%, I use this to check the boundary condition to ensure the accuracy of our instrument. And then we use this instrument to measure our testing samples. For each sample, after cooling down to room temperature, we fill the tube with our testing liquid and then set aside until the surface layer remains static. And then we read it horizontally and get readings. We repeat this procedure for 3 times for each testing samples and then getting the average, eliminating the observation errors. Comparing to other methods like burning the alcohol and distillations, this method is much more simple and won't destroy our testing samples. Also compared to the other 2 methods, this one is possible to achieve in the kitchen since the burning alcohol needs more accurate of the weight change and distillation needs a strict temperature control. But the huge difference between the surface tension coefficient guarantee our method to be more accurate and more achievable in the kitchen.